Welcome back. Time now for pole position. Hella?
Well, the high school entrance exam decides what school a student can go to here in China, and if he or she has university aspirations. It's considered a crucial factor when the Gaokao entrance exams come around. In essence, the better you do in your middle school exams, the better high school you can go to, and the better your chances will be of going to a good university.
But in Yunnan province, officials have announced that starting in 2012, there will no longer be a unified high school entrance exam. The results of the exam won't be the only standard used to measure students. The performance of students during their 3 years of middle school will also be taken into an account. 2010 and 2012, those years will be transition years, and after that, many other factors will be taken into account, including a student's performance at middle school, special talents such as sporting or artistic excellence, and middle school recommendation letters.
Now, Data 100 research company asked the following question: should the current exam scheme be changed? 60% of the respondents polled said yes, while 40% said no. We've got some comments on this here, James. Mai Yi says that now is not the right time to change the exam, but it should be changed one day. And Yali says it's better not to change it, because if they do remove the exam element, students won't have a reason to study.
A couple of other comments on this issue. Xiao Xin says, I think it should be changed because it's not fair that just one exam can decide if a student gains entry to a good high school. No doubt some students don't do well in exams, although they do well normally. And one final comment, Yingze says it shouldn't be changed because under China's current education system, there's no better way to test the ability of students. It's not perfect, but it works at least for some people. There's a few of the comments. Of course, there is some concern about this, obviously. Parents, notably, a little worried that, if there aren't these high standards, these high requirements, high school students just generally won't work as hard, or middle school students, to get into university. And parents also concerned as well that if this sort of recommendation system comes into effect in the middle school, that it could lead to favoritism, where parents and students sort of ingratiate themselves with school officials to get those letters, and therefore that system would be open to abuse as well. So clearly some issues to be resolved there as well.